Hello. Today I'm gonna be we're gonna be playing Master Duel. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I guess I can show you some of the decks that I play. Change decks. So I got a couple of them. You can't really see them. The glare is particularly bad. Unfortunately, should I turn the brightness up or do I turn the brightness down? Brightness down. Yeah, that's better. Okay, sorry, I don't have good quality. Okay, so I play Plunder, of course, if you wanna check out my list. This is my Plunder list. I'll zoom in a bit more. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's Max C. So I play triple Max C, triple Ash Blossom. I'm playing 2 Water Enchantress, 1 Celestial, 3 Whitebeard. I'm currently playing 2 Redbeard because it's not a great card. I play 3 Bluebeard because it's good. 3 Golden Hair. I play 3 Black Eyes. I play Dasher. I play Wandering Griffin Rider at 1. I play 1 Nibiru because I only have 1. I play Raigeki because monster removal is pretty good. I play Harpy's Feather Duster because spell trap removal is pretty good. I play 1 Salvage. I got recommended this card. It's actually like insane. It's helped me win a few games. I play 2 Fusion Destiny. Of course, I do play the Plunder Patrol shipping, which I'm thinking about getting rid of. Ships shipping, sorry. And then, of course, I play 2 Rite of Aramesir. I play 1 Dracoback. I play 3 Shipyard. I play 1 Fateful Adventure. I play 1 Infimp. And then I play 1 Booty. I play 3 lists, usually only 7 out 1. I'm thinking about maybe switching to 3 Mork instead, because I find that one's much more useful and much more frequent. I play 1 DPE. I play 2 Bran, of course, 2 Mork, which I'm thinking about running more of. I play 1 Almirage, 1 Verte, 3 Blackbeard, 1 Celine, which never gets summoned because I don't think I have any spellcasters in this deck. Why did I run this thing? And then I, of course, have Access Code, which I've brought out like twice. I think I generally prefer not Access Code. Access Code is good, just it's not my preferred summon. I'm actually going to go turn off the light behind me. I'll be right back. Hold on. Very close to camera. Yeah, if I turn off the light, it's darker in here. But I do have an overhead light that I can use instead. I think that's... Nope, I'm not a huge fan of that one. You know what, this is good, actually. I enjoy this. Here we go. So, the glare is worse. I'm currently in Gold 5 because, I stopped playing, online for a bit. So I dropped down to Silver, and I just got back to Gold, like, last week. Okay, so we're going first. That's pretty good. Going first. All right, so we're going first. That's good, especially in Plunder, because if we can set up Bluebeard, then we're set, or Blackbeard, not Bluebeard. Hold on, I gotta set my headphones behind me. Okay, we're back. Ooh, we drew a hand, all right. So we're gonna start off with a Water Enchantress here. We're gonna activate the effect of Water Enchantress. Banish it so we can add a copy of Rite of Aramesir. Here's hoping they don't have Ash. Does not look like they have Ash Blossom, so we're going to add a copy of Rite of Aramesir. I prefer Rite of Aramesia as I think that's a better name. So currently, yeah, we do have the 2 Max C in hand, so we are going to go for our good old Adventure token. This is the spot that I put my Adventure token in, and then we are going to place a Fateful Adventure right under that. We're, of course, going to activate this card. And then we are going to be adding a copy of Wandering Griffin Rider, of course. Then I think we're going to send the Redbeard here. That way we have 2 Maxi just in case we need him. And then, of course, we're going to be special summoning the Wandering Griffin Rider in a face-up defense position here. This way, if we get Lightning Stormed... Oh, actually, I probably should have put that in defense position. I keep forgetting to do that. And then we're going to, of course, equip Dracoback to the Adventure token. And then we are going to pass turn. Yep, that's a great end board. 4 cards, amazing. Let's see what my opponent's playing. I love being in gold because you see some crazy decks. Like, I once saw this 60-card Witchcrafter deck, and I actually ended up making it. Well, I didn't make it because I didn't have enough UR. Dust? What is it? I don't know what it's called. Material? I didn't have enough of it. I couldn't craft the slash draws. I couldn't craft that grass. I have 1 copy of that grass. Oh, and they can't do anything. Sounds great. I have 1 copy of that grass looks greener. It's come in handy. Ooh, we drew the 3rd ash. Okay. That is indeed something that has happened here. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go ahead and click that. Then we are going to, of course, add a copy of Water Enchantress. I know, right? Incredible. Then we're going to send one of my Maxies to graveyard, because I have 3 of them. One thing that I find really interesting is that I like draw my 1-ups way too often in this game. Like, it's really bad. It's horrible in this game how often you draw your 1-ups. I noted a lot of people say that, but it's, oh, Water Enchantress has a summoning animation? It's cool. I actually really like Water Enchantress' art. I think it looks really sick, personally. Ooh, and we can actually go ahead and normal summon my Celestial, so we can probably go for game here. No, this isn't game just yet. But what we can do here, actually, now that I think about it, is go into Verte Anaconda. I don't usually actually sound out Verte. I usually just rely on the Fusion Destiny hard draw, which makes me sound insane, but I draw Fusion Destiny like half the time. So, like seriously, my friend and I were playing, and I drew Fusion Destiny every single time. I forgot that I just sent Celestial to the graveyard. Please don't yell at me. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. I'm not exactly the most intelligent person on the planet. We could add Rite of Why would we want to add Rite of Artemisia? That's a bad idea. We're not going to do that. So, yeah, shouldn't have done that. I'm kind of an idiot. The person who I'm playing against is probably laughing at me. It looks like they're Japanese. I can't tell. Japanese or Chinese. They're one of the two, because because they share the same kanji system. So they're probably Japanese. I will say that. This makes me sound kind of culturally insensitive. Yeah, I can't tell. I'm assuming they're Japanese. It doesn't matter too much. Whatever deck they're playing, they haven't done anything yet, but they're probably thinking I'm insane. Because, you know, I summoned Verte using one of my DPE materials. Ooh, I probably should run Super Poly in this. Yeah, I can show you one of my other decks. I also play Phantom Knights. I just recently added Rongo to that. I wasn't playing Rongo originally. I was actually playing Ophion Control. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you play Ophion Control? Well, that'll probably be my next video. I have no clue what they're playing. They just discarded one of the worst cards I have ever seen. Looks like we're going for game. Yeah, punch in with that one. Yeah, this is indeed one of the games of all time, for sure. We're gonna finish it off with Adventure Token. I really wish Adventure Token had a summoning animation, now that I think about it. That'd be kind of funny. So, that's one game. I'll probably play a second game, because I definitely have enough time for that. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Definitely enough time for that. So, as you can see, I just made it to level 50. I don't play this game a whole lot. I mostly just enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Period. So here, I'm going to be playing a second game of Plunder. Here's hoping my opponent does stuff, because it's much more interesting. And here's hoping to draw Plunder instead of drawing 3 Max C. Seriously, Max C is a good card, but like, when my opponent doesn't do anything, it doesn't matter. It's not important. Also, how is that crappy card? Leotar? I mean, like, there are normal monsters that are better than that. Thing even has, like, anti-normal hate, which is a terrible effect. My hand is getting tired. Okay. Hey, what do you know? We draw the same... Okay, at least we opened Ash and Raigeki. This is why I run Raigeki, because I open it way too often. I open Raigeki. I don't open Harpies too often. And it looks like they're playing... Synchron with set cards? That's a deck, alright. Well, we will be negating that. See, that negate was the best negate possible, I think, because now, yeah, they can't do anything. I just wish I drew Harpies. But I'll probably end up not drawing that. Ooh, okay, good card. So what we will be doing here is we're going to be activating Shipyard here. They're going to chain. Probably, like, there can only be one or something, because that is very much a card that they would run. So we're going to be discarding Golden Hair here, and you're going to see my reasons for doing that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be adding, I believe, Bluebeard is the best addition off of this. And then we are going to be activating Black Eyes here. Returning the Golden Hair to hand. Special summoning Black Eyes. We haven't used our normal summon yet. That's an important detail. Ooh, they might have something that they can chain. Normal, or adding that there. And next what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into Blackbeard, obviously. I think, depending on the ones that they have engraved, okay, so we can only go into Work, unfortunately. That's a little sucky. I thought Junk Converter might be light. I don't, have all the attributes memorized. At least we can activate Bluebeard effect here. We're going to be discarding the Raigeki because they're not going to, like, really be able to do much next turn anyways. And then I don't think we're going to use Blackbeard effect just yet. Ooh, what do you know? I draw one of the best cards in my deck. This is why I run Salvage. Because adding 2 Plunders back to your hand is, like, really good. I only ran it at 1. I ran it at 2, but I bricked on it a little bit too much, so I stopped running it as much. I definitely think that was a little bit of a mistake in retrospect, because it's insane in this deck. And then what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be activating Golden here. This way we can send... I think we send Bluebeard to grave. Yeah, we don't get Bluebeard's second effect, but it doesn't matter enough to the point where I really care a whole lot. So yeah, we're going to normal summon Golden here. Or, that's not normal summoning. Okay, now they're going to, like, bring out Nibiru, because that always happens. Then we're going to normal summon Black Eyes here. Then we're going to special summon into Bran here. Now, we don't have a discard for the Bran effect. Little unfortunate. I wish I did. So we're going to have to get that next turn. Actually, now that I think about it, we can use Blackbeard effect now. Yeah, we're going to use Blackbeard effect. Returning the Blackbeard. Or equipping the Blackbeard so that we might, hopefully, maybe get the draw. And then the reason why I'm putting this in attack is because with all of the bonuses from... We drew Ash. You know what? That's probably better than what I drew last time. Okay, with what we have here, I'm just going to go to battle phase. This is a good enough hand, or this is a good enough field. No draws. This is where they activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow, because I know that they're playing that. It's a very much Synchron player deck thing to do. Call of the Haunted. Okay, I might have been wrong. That's a little unfortunate, I will say that. And what is that? What do you know? Didn't I just say they were playing Scrap Iron Scarecrow? I called it. I told you. I told you. Yeah, I had to reference Team Samurai. I don't know. I just felt like it. I often make stupid references like that in real life too. Nobody finds my jokes funny either. Like, I live a sad life. Nobody finds my jokes funny, and this is where they bring out Junk Speeder. Fortunately, see, chain your cards better, dude. Okay, now they activate Call of the Haunted. Okay, well, looks like that resolved. So they will probably surrender. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. You know what? Yeah, I feel like I deserve that. I don't think they realize that Moerk is, like, good. Probably, like, the best card in... I actually think Moerk is probably the best Plunder card. Like, that's probably a bit of a controversial opinion, but it's, like, it's really good. You know, banishing special summon monsters is insane and, like, really helps. So we're going to be adding Whitebeard. No. Bluebeard? Yeah, we're going to add Bluebeard here. Don't ask me why I'm adding Bluebeard. I just feel like... Oh, because I can... No, I probably should have added Whitebeard now that I think about it. I'm probably not going to need Booty, though. So we're just going to activate Moerk. Ooh, but this adds a spell trap. This way we can banish the Junk Speeder. We're going to add a designated card. Oh, we can add ship shipping. Perfect. I didn't realize that. Yep, okay. So now we're going to be activating the Bluebeard effect. This way we can discard the ship shipping. And then we can add Imperm. Perfect. Imperm is a great card to add off of this. And then we can even banish the ship shipping, huh? It's crazy. Okay, well, we will be setting Booty. I hope I win in the next 2 minutes. I don't have very much time left, unfortunately. Sorry, my hands are getting a little uncomfortable, so I had to switch. I'm basically playing one-handed right now. It's kind of miserable, and I only have like a minute left of recording. Anyways, we're just going to activate that. Doesn't do anything right now. I'm hoping I draw into a game winner card here. That would win the game, but it doesn't in this situation. So we will be activating Shipyard here. Discarding that. That way we can add Whitebeard here. Now, Whitebeard is definitely a game-winning card here, because we can activate the effect of Golden here. Discard Whitebeard. Special summon the Golden here. Activate Whitebeard effect. Special summon out Redbeard here. And then go into... Ooh, I don't know if I was exactly expecting this now that I think about it. That might punish me a bit. Okay, I only have a minute's left of footage left here. My phone does not have the greatest amount of space on the planet. So that's a little bit sucky. We're not going to activate the Redbeard effect here, but I'm trying to think of what effects I have engraved. I have ship shipping. That is indeed something that I can equip Bran with. So we will equip Bran with Black Eyes, probably. I don't know. I mean, we lost the game. Well, we didn't lose the game, but I can't do anything in this situation. Anyways, we're gonna first things first attack with Moerk. They're probably gonna negate this. Yeah. Scrap Iron. And then we're gonna activate this. Okay. 20 seconds left. So yeah, you can clearly see I'm probably gonna win, but I don't have much time left. So this will be the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in.